All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cavaliers leading. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. Green kicks to Curry. This one for 3. Count that one. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. James. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Smith. Curry with the steal. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
And Fry kicks to James. Smith for 3. They get it back.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Barnes against Love. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Green, the screen. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
Green, the screen. Iguodala dishes to Green. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Well, talking about the strength of LeBron now, we saw Michael Jordan do this too. It didn't. They paid a lot of attention to their body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as high, but just as potent and as effective.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Fry.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
It's Curry outside. Bogut the pass to Iguodala. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Irving can't get it to go.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but look, for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Irving against Curry. Screen by Bogut. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just... a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at
it. James dishes to Love. Irving kicks to Fry. Here's Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Good game for Love. He has 18 points. When it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Bogut in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Thompson passes to Green. It's stolen by Smith. And Fry kicks to Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Irving can't hit.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith for three. Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Outside Curry. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's looking for Bogut and finds him.
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the three. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick two. I think they've got to look for a quality three to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trailed by 3. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? You got a couple of here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. He gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. 2 shots. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Love.
And a chance here.
Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time. Big time.
And that, guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland. Channing tryout there with Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the small forward. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's James. Off the inbound pass. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The drive by James. And that one's good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 22 points and 8 dimes. good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving passes to James. Pass to Love for 3. No good. And Golden State will come the other way.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Curry with the steal. Green with a screen on Smith. Curry attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Curry's got 39.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Smith kicks to Fry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Curry with him. Guarded now by Irving. Green with a screen for Curry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Fry dishes to Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogut. Back to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry passes to Green. Inside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Sinks it.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or in my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.